I'm at Red Lake today. I've never been here. Vita and I are on our way home from Carson City, and so I figured I'd try to find some place to fish that was on the way, you know, where she could basically sit in the car and read or do whatever, and I could just fish straight away. So don't know too much about this place. It's a man-made reservoir. Despite that, it's a beautiful place. It's supposed to be managed as a trophy trout fishery, so we'll see. I'm making my way to the far side of the lake, so the parking area is over here by the dam, and actually the dam looks like it'd be a pretty good place to fish. But I'm gonna try. It's kind of windy, so I think there may be a cove on the other side. I'll try to find someplace a little bit more sheltered and away from the crowds. So there aren't that many people here, but the thing seems to be to drive up here, jump out of your car, and fish the dam, and that may be productive. But I figure I can do that on the way back from the car. You know, I'll take a stroll, look for fish as I'm walking, and fish this on the way back. That way I get to see more of the lake. I've come around as I was planning to, and it turns out that I found the creek, and wow, look at that fish in the creek. That is a nice fish. So I'm not set up to fish yet. Oh, there's two of them. Maybe they're spawning. Maybe I'll leave them alone. But they're not on a red, so I don't know. Yeah, they're not on a red. They're just hanging out there. And they're supposed to be brook trout, and brook trout don't spawn in they don't spawn this time of year. Okay, so I've watched them for a while, and they're not spawning. In fact, the one fish was a brook trout and it moved away. This one, I think, is a Lahontan. I had my shot. I think it's probably time to move on to another fish. I mean, I hooked that fish twice, and yeah, just I just pulled too hard. That's got to be a 20-inch fish though, at least. Okay, I got him again. Ah. This is where I wish I had a net. Whoa! That is a nice fish. And it's a Lahontan. Oh! And there's two more right there. This has got to be 22-inch fish, which would make it the biggest fish I've ever caught. So that was really cool. Two big fish. That one fish was easily 22 inches. I mean, it was from my fingertip to my elbow is 18 inches, and it was easily like 6 inches, 4 to 6 inches past that. So, yeah, that was that's really cool. try some deeper water, and then I think I'll call it a day. I'm not sure what time we got here, but I'm sure I've probably been here for an hour already. So Vita's walking down the bank, which is a sure sign that I've been out too long. So I better get going. Now I'm looking in the creek, and I'm seeing some, wow, I'm seeing some big fish down here in the creek. Okay, so down here in the creek proper, it looks like there are some spawning fish. They're all paired up and they're doing their little side shimmy thing. And there's another fish there. I've been joined by my lovely wife, who tells me that I've been out now for 2 hours. So I told her I'd only be out for an hour and 90 minutes. It was a good day. This has been a good trip. I've only got, I've only fished maybe a total of 3 or 4 hours. But I've had a lot of fun. The first trip was lots, more numbers. It was a fish on every cast or every other cast. And here it's size, so pretty good weekend.
For you.